cloud. All right. Hello, everyone. Let me change this to speaker view. All right, I am Katrina Anderson. I'm the STAR Director for Empowering Sense. So I'm either your STAR Director or your upline STAR Director. So thank you so much for being here, especially if I am just your upline STAR Director, because this meeting is totally optional for you. So I really appreciate seeing the other teams, the people that are in the group show up. I very much appreciate it. You guys are amazing. So this is our September meeting, and let's just do some recognition really quick. So I want to do team top 10. So if I am your director, there's no director between me and you, then you are Empowering Sense team. Top 10 is Mindy Hilton, Jess Torres, myself, Natalie Ventura, Nikki Mayhew, Jennifer Rios, Laura Thompson, Catherine Tabalno. Catherine, I hope I said your last name right. Victoria Loper, and number 10, Jessica Peavy. So congratulations, you guys. Group top 10, so this is everybody. Number 1 is Mindy Hilton, Kelsey Shanko, Heather Dunbar, Devin LaFex, Bree Domina, Jess Torres, Emily Smith, Shonda LePan, Sarah Panko, and Amy Jo Schooley. So congratulations, you guys. That's the top of our group and team. And I want to say everyone in the group top 10 has killer PRV. I love y'all's PRV in the top 10. I want to say it's almost everybody in the top 10 is over 1K or very, very close to it. So congratulations. Shout outs to group-wide top sponsors: Jennifer Rios, Sarah Panko, Tammy Dorr, Tammy Noblock, and Mindy Hilton have all sponsored one person each. So welcome to their teamies: Geneva LaFlamme, Sabrina King, Constance Vaughn, Trevor Murray, and Pamela Coriel. So I hope I said everybody's names right. So I want to just talk to you guys really briefly. So if you want to take notes, that's cool. Otherwise, I will share my outline with you, which is pretty heavy note extensive. I'm trying to get better at this so that I can share the outline with you, so you don't have to take notes. So you can just kind of interact with the meeting. So if you have any questions as I go over stuff, let me know, put it in the chat. But yeah, so the first things first is our join special. I personally love that we're doing a joint special. It seems like almost every month, because it tends to be, it really is a different joint special every month. So I feel like that gears towards different people. So this month is a $22 joint special for the Essential Starter Kit. And this is the first time they've ever offered this kit with a full-size warmer. That's a big deal. That is a huge selling point that you should be mentioning in your joint conversations, you're sharing in your posts, because it is every other time the Essential Starter Kit that is $15, $10, or $20, or $22. It's always been a mini warmer. So the fact that they're throwing in a full-size warmer is pretty awesome. So this is the perfect kit for, drum roll please, the kidnapper. Who here was a kidnapper? Yeah, raise them high, Nikki. Yep. The discount getter. That's Nikki. The hobbyist, the clearance or sale shopper, the post engager, the one who's just always, she might not order from you, but she comments on all the things. Okay. These are the people that you should really be honing in on to have these conversations with. The one who orders every month, the one who orders more than once a month, the one who doesn't want to party, the one who is the perpetual partier. Hello, Jessica Peavy. She was my perpetual host. So if you've got people that are reaching out to you and saying, hey, I think it's time for me to do another party, that's well, hey, why don't we get you to join so you can get paid off of that? And right now there's a $22 special. Normally I would offer the host flip a kit thing, but we get them in cheaper and that benefits them more, unless they're really like Jessica Peavy, who I believe went for the big kit anyways, even though she had a join kit special that month. No. Shonda, you were the bargain shopper. Yes. See? And this is the big one. All of the not right nows. All of the people that you've asked in the past that were just like, no, not right now. No, not right now. Oh, it's too much money right now. I don't have time right now. All of those people, the not right nows those are the people. These are the people, like, yes, you should be offering it to everyone, but if you really need to know like who you should be, I don't want to say targeting because that sounds so awful. Not targeting, but you guys know what I mean. These are the people like that you should pay extra attention to, that you should be intentionally reaching out to. So what I want you to do is I want you to make a priority to have at least one join conversation a day. It doesn't sound so hard, right? When we say at the beginning of the month that our goal is to have 30 conversations, some people are very, what's the word? I can't think of the word because I'm mom braining, but when you're like, oh, overly ambitious, some people said they were gonna have 60 joint conversations this month. Okay, really, that only breaks down to 1 or 2 conversations a day. Okay, yes, I love that, Shonda. Get your ask on. I feel like that was Wendy Heath Newgas did her training on that. Amazing training. I'll see if I can find that. Or if you want to see if you can find her training, maybe on her YouTube channel and share it to the group, I would love that. You're doing 10 a day just to bang it out. Yes, to have 30 or 60 at the end. Nikki, 30 or 60? Are you going to type or are you going to talk? 60. All right, see? I see you. So just remember that every no is a seed planted though. Do not get discouraged. There are so many new people that, one, they're just scared in general to ask people to join, but listen to some of us seasoned people when we tell you that, first of all, these joint specials, even though we have one every month, it feels like they don't normally come around this often. You are not bothering someone when you're offering them the join special at all. And I had to get that through my head a lot because the first, honestly, the first 3 years, I was just like, no, I'm bugging people. I don't want to be that girl. I don't want to be that person that's like always talking about Scentsy and like, hey, I have this amazing opportunity for you. But listen, you guys, that's what it is. It is an opportunity for them. And I mean, you don't have to sound like you have drank the Kool-Aid or anything, even though it's really yummy. But, you know, you are doing them a favor. It's not fair of you to gatekeep this opportunity for them. You should be sharing this opportunity with as many people as you can because of how Scentsy has changed your life. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to go out and tell people oh, I make this much money and you're going to make this much money right out the gate either. But with hard work and you helping them, they could get that check with the comma. What if that's not even what they want out of it? What if they're just in it to make friends because they sit at home all day with their kids and they get 0 adult interaction all day? You have got to have these conversations with people, okay? Make it a point to talk to at least one person. And if you want to be as crazy as Nikki and do 10 a day, hell yeah. But I'm just asking you to do one. Yes, and I can't see who put that in the chat, but Nikki did. There's only 3 Scentsy paydays till Christmas. 3 Scentsy paydays till Christmas. And an extra even $50, I know, could help someone. Okay. Just an extra $50, but imagine what some of our checks are, how that could truly bless someone.
Go ahead. I showed track it because you don't know who else is going to need this in their life. Yes. I have them color coded because I'm a nerd, so don't judge me. But they're all in here, so I just go down and I can get more. And these are more people for me to go back and ask later in another day.
There you go. I love that. What do your colors mean? What's yellow?
Yellow's a maybe, or ask to party and left on red.
That's a lot of maybes. I love that because that just means
green gives me a party date,
or
they've committed. They said yes, and they maybe not giving me a date back. No is not open to it and doesn't want to. No, never. Those are rare. Blue is a not now, later, when it's a little like later in their life. And I know usually the situation, I document it. And
Mhm.
purple, because we're Scentsy, it's a join.
I love that. I love that. So she's keeping track of all of her conversations all on one spreadsheet. I love that. So guys, I'm just asking you, please, 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 please. I wouldn't ask you to do it if it wasn't good for you. Make a point to ask one person a day. And like Nikki said, track it, because if you're not keeping track of it, you're gonna forget who you talk to. That's when you do become the spammy person. That's when you do become that typical MLM person that is, you don't even pay attention to who you're talking to because you just asked me this like 3 messages ago. You just don't see it because you haven't scrolled back far enough. Keep track of who you're talking to. Yes, and don't word vomit. Oh my gosh, don't. Okay. Next, the current warmer and bar promotion. There are 3 more warmers. It's the Bless This Home, Unbelievable, and Wherever I'm With You, the one that says home on it. And you can choose 2 wax bundles because the autumn one is sold out. It is officially out of stock, ain't coming back. So you do still have 2 wax bundles to choose from. It's still a great deal. Please make sure that you're still sharing that. And then this, I didn't even have on my doc. I had to write it in. Don't forget that Wednesday is World Gratitude Day. That's when you're getting, every PWS order is getting a free bar of wax. Every single order, doesn't matter if they order 1 bar. It doesn't matter if they have a $5 order or if they have a $500 order, which if they're having a $500 order, you know what I'm going to tell you. That person needs to join. Okay. They should absolutely be getting paid back on their own purchases. That's fair to them. There was a late night news tab. I didn't even get a chance to post it in Empowering Sense. I know Nikki just shared it in Butterfly Kisses, but we have a rugby collection coming out, y'all. Who knows what rugby is? I feel like my Vermonters are not allowed. Don't put your hands down, Vermonters. No, 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 no. No, I'm just playing. I don't know what it is though. I know that it's kind of like football. But I look at Nikki's face. Okay, maybe it's not like football. Okay. Just don't come for me. I have no idea what rugby
Soccer,
is.
hockey, football mixed, lots of checking and aggressiveness with the mix of football or punting and also soccer, like being able to kick it like soccer ball, but it's not shaped like a soccer ball. It's a bigger football that's not as hard.
Okay. Okay. See, okay. And Jessica is in the chat. She says it's a sport that I don't know nothing about. So that's what we're going to touch on in just a second. So the rugby collection really quick is there's 2 warmers and 2 scents. I highly recommend always when an LTO comes out, even if you don't know anything about it or you don't know what it smells like, you have to at least get the bars of wax. At least get the bars of wax, get a 3-pack and add the marble bar to it because Black Panther is coming out too on Thursday, same day. You have to remember the smell is what sells it. If you can get it under someone's nose, they will buy it. Even better, they will put it in their club, and that is residual income for you, PRV for you every single month. Okay. So we've got Black Panther coming out. It's a buddy, a wall fan, and a warmer with the Marvel wax and pods. Okay. The NHL collection's coming out. I know that's big for our Vermont girls, right? Huge for you guys. Look, she's got her Bruins one up. I thought this was very interesting. So we have a warmer, a mini, and then a bar, and then we have an all-in-one bundle that is the same price as the mini warmer. So if you have someone that's like, oh my gosh, I'm totally gonna get that mini Bruins, you need to tell them, okay, girl, you know you can get, or guy, whoever, you know, you should be getting the all-in-one bundle, but I don't know where to put this. Get it for a gift. Christmas is coming. Get it for a gift. Christmas is
My
coming.
mom has both. One's up, the minis downstairs, the full warmers upstairs, because she doesn't want anyone to touch it.
But if someone says that they only need one of those warmers, it is such a good deal for them to get that all-in-one bundle. And to be fair, it is less PRV for you. But again, this is when it is not about you. It is about saving your customer money. If you keep pointing out to your customer that I'm doing this to help you save money, they're going to keep coming back to you because they know that you are not, they're they're not just a sale to you, okay? Make sure that you're getting them the best deal. All right. It's a no-brainer, like from someone who likes to save money, like even if I don't need the other stuff, I want all of it because it's a bigger deal. Hey, Mindy, I see you. Yes, the Black Panther has amazing pricing too. It's like since you listened, it's like they listened when we were like, hey, some of the license stuff is too expensive, since you listened. Okay. So what I want to hear from you guys is how you're sharing the LTOs. If it's so, tell me in the chat. Besides email and texting and one-on-one, are you posting everywhere? Are you taking pre-orders? If you're not doing pre-orders, no one says I like to spend more money. Everyone loves sales. Absolutely. Everyone loves sales. 100%. And like I said earlier, who is someone that you're going to offer the $22 join special to? The person who only ever shops your sales. The person who is always looking to save money and get a good deal. That's the person that needs to join. Hope says email, VIP, and my own page. Absolutely. Nikki's doing pre-orders. Listen, you guys, if you have not seen my training that I did on boosting your PRV with LTOs, you need to go watch it. It's on my YouTube channel, but I will also link it in the team page if it hasn't been shared there already. I don't think it has, but it is definitely on my YouTube channel. I just did it for one of the training groups. I got a lot of really awesome feedback from that. It was really nice. It's nice to know that I helped someone. But yeah, if you aren't taking advantage of the LTOs, you are doing your business a disservice. We have so many of them. And like I said earlier, if you don't know about something, or you're not a fan of something, or you don't like something, if you read like the description, you're like, oh, I know I'm not gonna like that smell. Listen, y'all, I don't like fruity, or I don't like floral. I love fruity. I don't like floral. I don't like woodsy scents. I don't like masculine scents, but I still get them. I still get them and make samples to send to my customers, because if I only ever sampled out stuff that I liked, my sales would be so small. They would be so small. Yeah, I don't like Luna either. No, but it's it's our number 2 scent. I'm really not even really a fan of black raspberry vanilla, if I'm being honest. Don't tell anybody I said that. And that's our number 1 scent. But I've still made samples of it. I still let people know they can add a brick of it to the club, because it doesn't matter what you like. I'm honest with my customers so they know, like I'm not going to get on there and rave about like the new Wizarding World of Harry Potter scent. It's got patchouli in it. Like my customers know I'm not a fan of that. So I'm not going to get on and lie and go, oh my God, it's amazing. It's my favorite scent. I'm going to add it to my club when I'm not. Be honest with your customers. I mean, but you would just say, oh my gosh, if you love patchouli, you're going to love this scent. This is a bar you need to put in your club. Because if you love this type of scent, you're going to love that scent. If you love any of the Hogwarts scents, I feel like you're going to love the new Harry Potter scent. That's just an example though. Yeah, it's not my favorite either, Devin. It's not. All right. Current LTO is still available. Harvest Collection and Harry Potter. Literally nothing is sold out. Nothing. Shonda, I'm not going to read that out loud. Island Days Collection. Only 1 bar is sold out. There are still 4 bars left. And what did I tell you guys a few trainings ago? I said it on the LTO training that I did. Who's still sharing Island Days? Yeah, go share. Island Days Collection is still available. You should make it a goal to sell something out. Like make it a personal goal to go, you know what? I'm going to talk about Island Days Collection literally every day for a week straight, because I want to see how many of these I can sell. I want to see if I personally can have a hand in selling out one of these scents. Okay. Hocus Pocus, only the bar is left, but you should still be sharing it. Just because we sold the warmer out, the bar smells amazing. that really will probably go in my club, to be honest. Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack's Obsession, and the mini Jack warmer is sold out, but everything else is left. And all that stuff is still on crazy killer deal, especially the Oogie Boogie warmer that comes with a free random bar. Like, again, crazy deals. Alice in Wonderland, everything is still available. NFL Collection, only the Bengals is sold out. I guess there's a lot of Bengals Cincy people, but literally every other team is still there. And Scooby-Doo, only the bar is left. But again, you should be making samples of these bars, you guys, to push club. Okay. And speaking of club, all clubs that process this month, like Shonda says in the chat, are getting a free bar of Fairy Tale Pumpkin. Shonda's not the biggest fan of Fairy Tale Pumpkin. Oh, the Bengals sold out because it probably didn't make that many, Mindy. That's funny. I was raised a Steelers fan. I'm not even gonna lie. My stepdad is a New Yorker. What? Yes, I know. I even told him that. I was like, one of my directors named her team after the Steelers. And so every single club, no matter how small the club is, that processes in this month is getting a free bar of Fairy Tale Pumpkin. And then all clubs that are over $60 are also getting the free bar, but they're also getting a pack of cotton cleanups. Like, y'all, that is $16 worth of product that they are just giving. They're just giving that away to literally thousands of club subscribers this month. I see Patriots. I see it up there. Yes. The number 2 team that I grew up on was the Bucks too. Back when they were orange and white with the old school logo. Jess. Yes. Okay. How are you sharing Scentsy Club? Tell me in the comments. And while people tell me in the comments, I want to remind you that Mindy did a fabulous training for that same group that I did a training for. And I'm hoping that she will upload it to YouTube and share it or whatever, or download the Friendly app and save it, or I will go steal it with the Friendly app. I see you driving. You don't need to worry about it. But Mindy did a phenomenal training on LTO. Phenomenal. I love that. Share the bricks. Share the bricks. Sarah says share the bricks. Sharing club by all the LTOs, Nikki says. Absolutely. I literally make samples of every LTO that comes out. Yes. Share your training on club, please, and thank you. Do you have a Scentsy Club? I feel like all of us on here have a Scentsy Club. You should be going live with it every month. I don't care if your club is the same thing every single month. No one's going to see it every single month. And if they do, okay, you guys are talking really fast. I am like trying to, let me look. Posted the get your ask in gear. Oh, thank you so much, Shonda. Been sharing the bricks. Devin says he's been sharing the bricks with customers that order bars in the sense that we have the bricks in. Yes, absolutely. And those are like our OG scents. Those are like the scents. And there are summer scents that went away that are only available in brick now in club. Like that's a huge perk to people. Like you can go back and pull reports in your workstation to figure out if people have ordered some of those bars that are some of those scents that we offer in bricks, and be like, hey, just so you know, I know you're really sad that you can't get this scent anymore, but it's a brick that you can get. Like you might not want a brick, maybe you don't want a brick of it, but maybe you want a brick of it like every other month or every 3 months. They might be open to that. You never know. Heather says she goes live every time she changed her box from her club. Heck yeah. Shonda said, I have 2 clubs that joined just to get the Jammy Time brick. Yes. Yes. The incentive. We are currently in the 2nd incentive month. Are you on track? If you are not, it is okay. It is okay. It is okay. It is okay. But everything that Scentsy does, they do with a purpose. Okay. There's a reason we've had so many sponsoring specials. Join specials, because they know that you should sponsor heavy at the beginning of an incentive so that you and the person that you sponsored can both promote and build up all of those points, and you can both earn the incentive. It is not just for you to earn the incentive. The people that are joining you this month, they can 100% earn this incentive. We are not like other companies where the incentives are only offered to the top people. Okay. Literally, people of every single title can earn the incentive. Okay. Be sure to get your minimum 1K in at least this month, because when you get the 5 out of 6 months 1K PRV, 5 out of 6 of those months, you get bonus points just for doing that. Okay. I mean, we should all be aiming for more than 1K PRV, but even if this is a slow month for you, try your hardest to get that 1K this month so that you're one step closer to getting that PRV consistency. Okay. And the last thing that I have is the Cinderella Castle redemption. It's still happening. I personally have 2 people who still have not redeemed theirs. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe like they haven't jumped on this. Well, I found out one of my people was like, money's really tight right now. I just can't swing it this month. This is the perfect opportunity, one, for you to talk to them about the join special, but I know she is not interested in joining. She's been a hard no for me a few times, and I feel bad if she's going to see this. Sorry, I love you. But this is a perfect opportunity to bring up the new PayPal Pay in 4 option that PayPal offers. Okay. And as soon as I told her about it, she was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. She's like, I really think that might work for me, because this is someone who she wanted to like pay me in payments and increments and installments, and I was not comfortable with that. But now she can literally do that through PayPal. And PayPal, they're going to do their whole thing. And what's even better is I told her, I said, you don't even have to like pay for all of it in full. Like since he's going to ship it as soon as you order it. So it's kind of like a good faith payment almost. And she was just like, wow, super impressed with that. So it's just a way for you to be able to tell your customers something new other than just making a post in your VIP group going, hey, we're taking this new PayPal option now. Just letting you guys know. No, this is like genuinely reaching out to people who I know are struggling to pay for that really expensive but gorgeous warmer. Like, hey, I don't know if this might be an option for you. And she was so excited and thanked me for being so thoughtful, her words, not mine, for being so thoughtful to, say, hey, I think I found a solution for you. So yeah. Anyways, does anybody have any questions about anything happening this month? Is anybody like needing help with anything? Does anybody need specific training with anything? I am here literally for you. Even on my worst days, I get up and work for you. It's not for me. It's not even for my kids. It's not even like, it's not for me. I literally remember that I have at least one person who is relying on me. It's typically Nikki, but because she needs someone to body double with. But I am here for you. So I want to know what you guys need from me, because that's what I want to give you. I want to give you what you need. So please feel free to unmute or put in the chat. Thank you, Sarah. And I will say, Sarah, you are one of, Sarah says, I love when you share your emails. I read that wrong at first. I thought you were saying you were thanking me for when I send you emails, but yes, I do love to share my emails. I haven't shared an email recently because I haven't done one yet. It's on my to-do list, I promise. But I know that Sarah loves getting my recognition emails too, because she's one of the few people who always like makes a story about it, and then I can go and love it. So, so I appreciate when you do that. I love when others share their join conversations. Yes, I want to do an album of join conversations, I think. I would love to do that. So maybe I can create an album in the group or something, or work something on the Google Drive. And we can do that to share joint conversations, because it really is like, it's just about figuring out that it's not about you, that it's about them. And that took me a really, really, really long time. Wording is tough for sure. You just need to get motivated, Jess. You're not motivated this month. I know. It's, for some people, it's been a slow month. For some people, it's been an amazing month, but for some people, it's been a slow month. Just like some people had an amazing month last month and some people had a slow month last month. We all have our dips. It is just so important for you to not give up. It is so important, because you're going to look back on this season, literally this time next year, and know what to do differently next fall. You're going to know how to be better prepared next fall, or even next spring, to be honest. Let's see, I need help trying to reach more people. Since I'm younger, a lot of the people my age don't have interest in Scentsy. Girl, Scentsy's for everybody. Cheyenne, Scentsy's for everybody. Why are you shaking your head? No, Nikki, it's not for everybody. No, I understand what you're
My
saying,
kids
though,
are mad
Cheyenne.
at me if there's not fragrance soap in their bathroom, if I don't have their body soap in their bathroom. Like, my kids get mad at me, and they are 6, 8, 10, and 17.
I get what she's saying, though. So correct me if I'm wrong, Cheyenne. I feel like you're saying, like, your age doesn't really have an interest in like partying, right? Because we're like old school Tupperware type party moms, like, come sit on the couch and let's pass the testers around, honey. No, because we don't do that either. Girl, literally do like mimosas and warmers. Like, do what are we calling it? I am totally mom Brandon right now. She's gonna be like, this is why I'm not gonna listen to you.
Sip and share.
Huh?
Sip and share.
A sip and share, a sip and sniff. Thank you, Shonda. Yes, a sip and sniff, like where you literally have alcohol drinks, and you always, I just say something salty and something sweet. You don't need all the food in the world. Something salty, something sweet, just like a charcuterie board and some drinks, and then put the testers on, let people smell stuff. And you don't even have to have catalogs at that type of thing. That's literally here, I don't even want you to buy anything. I just want you to make a list of all the scents that you like. So that way, when you do want to buy, I know what you like.
Another one that I just saw that I really liked was like a bar meetup or like a coffee shop meetup, and have them bring 5 friends and meet up at the coffee shop with
There you
your
go.
testers.
Do you buy them
That's it.
coffee?
I don't know that I didn't, but that, I mean, that
Just
could
so
be
you
a
know, you
personal-
could, as a consultant, buy their coffee and save that receipt, and
And-
that's a tax write-off at the end of the year. Just so you know.
Mhm.
Like, you know, or even doing that kind of thing like at your house, or their house, like, hey, like, I'll provide the coffee, like, if you want to have like a few of your girlfriends over, like, bring the kids, let them go destroy, you know, like the playroom for a half an hour or so, and like, let's just have adult conversation. Which obviously that's not the age range that Cheyenne is talking about, though. But I mean, listen, when I first joined, I used to do Jello shots for orders. Okay, y'all remember that, right? Some of my OG teamies on here, I used to do Jello shots for orders. I can't be doing that anymore because I just can't. But I love a good Jello shot. But like, you can just get creative. Like, some people just want to see you get trashed. I swear I had people, I literally did a Jello shot for every order that I got. And I had a few of my friends who purposely would pay extra shipping just to break up their order into multiple orders, just to see me have to do more shots. So there's that. I love what Nikki put in the chat about Christmas being 100 days till Christmas, and how can I help you with your holiday shopping, especially with the new feature with sharing your shopping cart, like making your wish list type thing. That is going to come in handy for the holidays big time. Hey, why don't you build your wish list and let's share it with your spouse? So mom actually gets what she wants this year under the tree and not, you know, lotion from the gas station or
Well, this is kind of like aging me, but it's kind of goes back to the using the PayPal pay buy now, pay later.
Mhm.
Is it just kind of reminded me of like the
layaway.
exactly layaway, and you know, put your gifts on layaway, you can get them in overpayments to stock up on Christmas gifts.
Yes, that's yeah. And you know, that's when I tell people, when people join too, and they're like, well, what's the consultant discount? Like, what's the discount that you get? Like, how much do you pay for stuff? And I'm like, I pay the same thing that you do, but I get it, but we basically get a rebate check, is how I explain it to like my couponing friends. And they get that, they understand that. A rebate check, okay, yep. Or my generation in general, like younger generations, I feel like if I told Devin what a you know, a rebate check was, I think he'd probably be like, what? Not that I'm insulting your intelligence or anything. I swear to God, I'm not. I just feel like the younger kids, you guys are kids to me. I have a 17-year-old daughter. Like, I feel like some of you guys would just be like, what? A what? Oh, all right. I'm looking through the chat. Oh, I love that, Devin. I'm just now seeing this. Your first in-home party was a Thirsty Thursday party. Hell yeah. I still follow this person on YouTube who started Scentsy. He is a Scentsy director. I have followed him since he joined Scentsy, I think. Or I just went back and watched all of his videos, but he was like big into YouTube before anyways, but I watched his channel and I remember watching some of his first unboxing videos, and it would literally be him and two of his best friends unboxing his order, not even customer orders, and like if they didn't like a smell, like they had to take a shot. Or going through the testers, like if you didn't like a smell, you had to take a shot. And it was just funny. And like that was his like target audience when he was starting out. Like, I mean, I feel really weird now because I keep suggesting all these things that involve alcohol. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to corrupt you guys. Like, Cheyenne, you've been accepted into the Disney College program? That's amazing. That's so freaking cool. Holy crap. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so behind on the comments. I'm reading them. Yeah, Nikki has a 17-year-old too. Yeah. Jessica, there is a whole news article on the PayPal thing. No, it's not Kirk. It's his first name's Matt. I'm trying to remember. Oh, am I all caught up? I'm all caught up. It's not Kirk. His name is Matt. It starts with a T. He's a director. Let me look. It's Matt. He does other stuff on YouTube too, but
Is it Tipple?
Yes,
Matt Tipple?
yes. Matt Tipple, yes. He's a director and he is phenomenal. And now I feel so bad that I didn't know his whole name, and I just realized that we're still recording and this is gonna go on YouTube. So I will not like tag him in that at all. But yes, I watched all of his videos when he unboxes like the warmer of the month all the time, and it just, yeah, go back and watch some of his like when he first joined Scentsy, and they're just hilarious. I mean, I love all of his videos, but yeah, they're pretty funny. So does anybody need anything from me? Is there anything that I can do for you? Anything? Is everybody good? Everybody's good. I feel like, I don't know. Listen, Nikki, somebody's got to have crazy energy to be on your level. So there's that. So, all right, I'm going to stop the recording. Right. Stop recording.